Hi guys, and welcome to part 2 of my two-parter of my piercings and tattoos, past, present, and future. If you missed part 1, click on the fake tongue stud and it will direct you there. But if not, let's continue with the present. What do I have now? I have my nose stud and that next to my earrings, which I don't have them in right now, but my earlobes are pierced. These are like the oldest piercings, and the hole's still there. Sometimes if I don't put an earring in to like re-establish the hole, I'll have to re-pierce it myself, which I have done sometimes. But yeah, there's still holes here in my ears. I should probably put them in to film this, but whatever. I also have my industrial. I also bought this new industrial jewelry, and it's so awesome with like jewels on both sides, and I really like it. It's awesome. It's not in right now, but I can one day show all of my jewelry that I have. What else do I have? I got my tongue web redone. If you can see it here. Yeah, so that's well, I don't have the stuff right now, but let's play a game if you know your alphabet. The old one I had that was in the other video, it's like a U shape. It's called a horseshoe, and has like beads on both sides of that barbell. That's what I had before. That is actually supposed to be for your septum, but I just insisted, and yeah, it didn't really work out. But now I have a V. It's called a bent barbell, and it looks like this. And you can't really see it right now. I can't really see it now. Not good lighting. It's really dark out. But yeah, that's what I have there, and it's awesome, and I love it. And not too many people know I have it. But yeah, I really like it. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite piercings ever. Next to my lip ring, which I don't have anymore. Um, it's like my favorite piercing ever. But I don't know if you can see it. Okay, you can't really see it, but I can feel it, and I can kind of see it if I look, but you can see the holes of where I got my lips pierced. But I don't have those anymore. I have the nose, the ears, the tongue, my navel. Don't get me started. It was like so heartbreaking to get my navel done. But yeah, this guy made up for all of, like, every time my navel rejected, it's healed now, and I didn't get that long ago, so it's healed now. It's awesome. I'm so happy. Anyways, so for all the piercings that I've gotten, which you can see in part 1, that's what I'm left with now. But now on to part 2. This is part past, present. I got this guy. If you can see it, if you probably can't. Don't worry, there's gonna be a video in it if you keep watching. And I also have this. Yeah, there's photos of later, but yeah, those are my 2 tattoos. And if you keep watching, I'm gonna work on the future of my piercings and tattoos. Anyhow, keep watching. I'm gonna do a more in-depth of my tattoos, and yeah, the future of what else I'm gonna get done. So this is the first tattoo I got on my right foot, as you can see. The tattoo is 3 musical notes and follow your feet. written in black ink, but if you look inside, there's also yellow and kind of golden inside the words, as well as in the musical notes. Um, there's just so many reasons why I got this tattoo and so many different like stories behind it. But basically, the main story is that it's a song lyric. It's a song that my friend wrote, and I just love the song. It's like the best song ever. And so I got that tattooed as well. It was during a time where I didn't really know what I was going to do with my life. Like it was in between high school and university, and I was deciding what the rest of my life was going to be. So I got the musical notes not only because it's based on a song, but also because I know my future is going to have a lot of music in it, no matter what I do. And also, I like the fact that if a stranger walks by and looks at my feet and they read like follow your feet, they could think like, maybe I should follow my feet, kind of like. I know it's a play off of follow your heart, but it's I like it better this way because it's like the best song ever from the best person ever, and it's 2 years and something days old, and I still love it more than anything. Pain wise, it kind of didn't hurt that much. It hurt like a tattoo hurts. It hurts like you scratching yourself. The heel that a follow is by really hurt the most, more than anything. My second tattoo I got officially it was only a couple months after I got my first tattoo, but I did it so it was the next year, so um I could say that I got it 2 years apart, but I didn't. This is actually the first idea or design that I had in mind for my first tattoo, and I was gonna get it, but I ended up going with the follow your feet thing that had a lot more meaning behind it. But I knew that this tattoo, which if you can see it's kind of slanted, it's a music chord, which is a treble clef connected to a bass clef, but the treble clef is upside down to form a heart. And I knew that this design, no matter what, was gonna be on my body. Like it was even to the point where I was all like, you know what, this is gonna be a tramp stamp, and I'm gonna love it. But of course, one of the things I always think about is if I woke up tomorrow and I was like 80, would I want this body to look in the mirror with me? But so I didn't get the tramp stamp, but I got it on my other foot because my left foot was lonely, and it still needs to be filled in. So that there's still that in the future. But mostly, yeah, I have these guiding my way. It's a big statement to have tattoos on the feet because they're my foundation. They're what I step on. They're what I rely on. And obviously, if you couldn't tell, music is a huge part of my life. I love it more than anything, and it influences me now for life. And now the future. Well, okay, to be honest, there are a million different ideas that come dashing through my head, and they last for a minute to an hour to a week. And that's one thing that you gotta be careful about. Like those things that like, oh, that'd be so awesome, and then you don't want to do it anymore. So you have to be careful about not doing it so you don't regret it. And that's one of the things about the whole body mod thing. Do you regret this? So far I don't. But yeah, to be completely honest, I have only one thing that's effing gonna happen. It's a tattoo. It kind of goes in the trifecta of my feet tattoos. And it's really, really in conceptualization mode. Um, and I guess to give you a kind of idea, a bit of an idea would be it's in a particular font. I guess I would get this font. that font being Monotype Cursiva. Check that out. And I'm gonna get it in a particular color. The color I decided to fill this guy in with. And it's gonna say Lover Dearest, and in the middle of the tube it's gonna have a crescent moon. And the thing is, like, placement I'm thinking about. And yeah, I think I've got to like write it out and stare at it for however long, and that's how I'm actually gonna get it done. But that's gonna be my final tattoo, and yeah, that's the future. But yeah, those are my tattoos and piercings, past, present, and future. And show me yours. I'd love to see it. There was one thing that I know for me is that although I might not like how it looks on me, I know it'll look beautiful on you guys. So show me your stuff. Hope they're awesome. And because I totally been lacking on my random awesome video vlogs, I will post 3 of them around here. And see you next week where I'll have a new adventure planned. Okay, bye. Love X Lyrics.